The good news when you get older is you become more thoughtful. The bad news is you get more thoughtful. And when you're blessed as I am to be able to do wonderful things with your family, you start thinking about all the things and all the blessings that prosperity and those blessings are built on. And for me, a lot of those things are under attack. When I was in elementary school, I qualified for assisted lunch. So I got lunch and breakfast at my school for 50 cents. And at the time, I didn't know it. I was 9 years old, but that made a difference for us. When I was 17, and I've spoken openly about this, and my mom, who passed away 20 years ago, would be fine with this. My mom accessed family planning. She became pregnant at 47, and had we not had access to safe, affordable family planning, I would have dropped out of school and helped take care of my mom in an unwanted pregnancy. That's why I got to go to college. When I got to college, the only way I got through my freshman year and subsequent years is with Pell Grants. And now they're talking about a substantial reduction in Pell Grants. When I think about the competitive environment where I could start companies in deep pools of capital, these tariffs are going to reduce the amount of capital. We're already seeing it coming into the U.S. I just don't think entrepreneurs like me in the 90s are going to be able to raise nearly as much capital. A lot of my co-founders, key employees, were immigrants who were coming into the U.S. looking for something better. And I don't know if we're going to have the same access to that kind of talent that built my small companies. I joined a university. Universities are under attack. I don't know if academia is going to be nearly as strong, what has traditionally been a huge point of differentiation for the American economy. So I feel as if a lot of the wonderful things that gave me the incredible blessings I have are directly under attack. And I think it's disappointing that more people in my generation aren't being louder and putting up more resistance to what will, there's no doubt about it, be the largest transfer of wealth from young to old, from poor to rich, and from the future to the past. The silver lining here is I think this is going to be so brutal on so many people. I just got to think it's really going to come back to haunt the administration at the midterms. But I don't care who you are. If you have healthcare, if you have prosperity, if you went to a great university, if you went to a public school, if at some point someone in your family had access to safe and affordable family planning, all of those things that got us here, those ladders are being pulled up behind us. Quite frankly, it's just very upsetting.